There we go. Let's get into the game. Close down the music. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Back with Detroit Becomes Human. Last stream we delivered the paint, and tonight we're going to carry on and see what our purpose is in that big house. If you're new to the stream, my name is Will from South Africa. I am currently streaming from a remote location, so I hope everything looks all right and is all right. I can sort of monitor it on the side here. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it because, yeah, as you can hear, my voice is a little bit hoarse, and let's try and get this game done. Right, so we left off the last time when we took, I don't know what his name is, the old man. We got him out of bed, and we're about to go and clean up some stuff. I did a couple of things.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Yeah, we got him to the breakfast table, and then there's a lot of tedious stuff that I did, like play the piano and stuff, which I need to do now again. So I'm just going to go into all the yellow dots and try and see what I looked at. It says here, read book. Now I wonder if this is possible. Yeah, you can. Okay, which one though? Shakespeare, Plato, or find something else? Let's read some Shakespeare.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Okay. So does that mean now that I can't play the piano anymore? Doesn't want me to play the piano anymore? It was one of the choices I had. Let's see. Okay. Read book, take all to studio. Okay. I did play the piano a little bit earlier. Let's take him to the studio. Take all to the studio, not walk to the studio. Do I have to push him everywhere? You would think in this modern day, he would be able to get to the studio himself, you know? Gee, it's almost like there's no windows now. I mean, we open it up, but it's quite extraordinary. Let's see. Is this? Okay, that's what that thing is for. It's like he's an artist, but I thought maybe the robot
Let's see
did
where
the
we left
painting.
off. Remove the sheet.
I thought maybe the robot did the painting, but it seems like it's just a wheelchair, sort of wheelchair ramp. Let's get this microphone from over here. Quite extraordinary. If you got a thing like that, I would use that for many different reasons. Like I think the thing that could escalate you that high, you know.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Like, don't like, no opinion.
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
What?
Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Let's try it. What can go wrong? Find a subject to paint. A statue. Paint desk. Carl's painting. Are there any other options? I wonder. Sort of like the desk. Weird. Okay, is that now up or down on the D-pad?
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's
Yeah,
about
it's almost
interpreting
it almost seems
improving
like
on
a
it,
printer, you know.
showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas.
I wonder what's going to come out of him.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Okay.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Androids, humanity, identity. Let's go for humanity. Anger, comfort, empathy. Let's go for comfort. And let's paint. It actually feels like I'm painting with the D-pad.
Looks so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Seems like we
I don't know,
lost
it just
internet
goes, you
signal
know?
there for a bit, for a second.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Just want to see if everything's connected again. It seems like I lost the connection. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter. That was a short chapter, right? Let's just check. There we go. Let's see if I can see the monitoring systems. So I wonder what I did. It seems like I did everything, but here's an inconsistency. Something that I could have done, most probably could have done. Let me see what that would have been. Hopeful. Play piano. Yeah, I did. But I did play the piano. It was when I started reading. That it went away, where it went into automatic mode. Well, okay, not much I can do. So let's carry on and see what's next. It's the policeman. I like this coin trick of his. It's quite cool. No dogs allowed. No androids. Enter. R2 scan the room. Okay. Scan faces. Criminal record none. Dempsey Edward. That's cool. So every time he walks into a room, he can sort of see a database of criminals. See, here's somebody else. Can I scan this guy's face? It's quite tough to. Maybe I can walk around a bit and get a better look at it. Better look at some. There. Business owner, criminal record, none.
I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
See this guy? Myers Dairy, criminal record, none. Who haven't I checked out? I haven't checked out this guy. Criminal record, none.
What's your
I
problem?
haven't checked out the guy behind me.
Buy me a drink?
Criminal record DUI. What is that? Drunk and disorderly. I mean, when you get arrested for drinking. I think so.
That's what I thought.
Ah. This guy here. How do I turn around? This guy. I think I remember him from the previous game, but how do I scan him? There. Lieutenant Anderson Hawk. So he's like a policeman.
The fuck you looking at?
Found. Introduce yourself.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
At the 5th
What
bar.
do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Reason, threaten, no, reason.
Listen,
Sure.
I think you should stop drinking
Okay.
and come with me.
You have to make decisions
It'll make life easier
extremely
for both
quickly.
of us.
Persist.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Your battle.
Never mind.
Spill his drink, wait outside, buy him another drink, wait
I
outside.
apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Okay. So this cop is very, very neutral when it comes to. I don't think he'll be the emotional one over here. He'll probably be the one fighting the
You
criminal.
wait here. It won't be long.
That's quite a okay. Patient confirm.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
It's you have to make the decisions extremely fast. Conflicting orders. Follow Anderson.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16.
Okay, what do we have to do? Follow
You
Anderson.
confirmed that this is a homicide.
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical APD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
I like the way that,
contradicted my
out of
instructions,
the
Lieutenant.
android's point of view, how
You
you
don't
always
talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got
sort
it?
of like a line.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so I thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
Again, follow Anderson. Where's Anderson?
He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
I lost Anderson.
According to the neighbors,
What is this on the chair?
a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stay in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
Okay, let's scan this room. I don't want to miss anything. I wonder if I should go into the side area first. Our
No more than the
objective
coroner gets
is still listen to the briefing.
here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home.
Briefing concluded.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay, let's take a look. Ah, Lord of the Flies. He's got maggots coming out of his shirt. Oh my word. That's not good. All right. So before I go, what does it say? Let's say review evidence.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
Okay, analyze this knife. No fingerprints. Maybe android involvement. Interesting. There's no fingerprints, it must be android involvement.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Don't put any more evidence in your mouth. Yes.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
The other night I was accused of
Red ice. Seems
placing
like
the chili
Charles
willy
at
where
the
it wasn't
party.
supposed to be.
Chris, I
And
want
the
full
conversation
analysis on the
basically
narcotics.
ended where the girl said,
Consider it done,
that
Lieutenant.
was not on. And I said, well, take the evidence out of your mouth.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's look at, what does it say now? Examine victim. Vicky. Examine the guy. Oh my word. This guy's been here for a while, eh? He's not fresh. Okay, now I need to do the clue analysis again. Let's see. So, internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. Oh, whoever was mad at this guy was extremely mad, and they stabbed him 28 times. So it could be, it's a bit problematic. Let me just make this a little bit bigger here. 28 wounds. Let's see what else. We'll reconstruct it as soon as we get it. What's this? His eye? Deceased. Again, the height and the weight. You have a good idea what that is. Estimated time of death, 11:30 p.m. But what day? Because this guy is blue. And he used to be yellow. So exactly what happened here and what time did it happen? Red ice. Okay, so it's the same shit the other guy was smoking. C17H21NO4. So he was a drug addict. Where's the fourth clue? Yeah, here it is, in his hand. Okay, database, criminal record, theft, aggravated assault. His fingerprint says that he had a criminal record for theft and aggravated assault. All right, so now we can reconstruct it and see what was happening. Let's check it. I love actually the biggest part of this game so much. It's like there's another game like a VR game where you do the same stuff. Okay, so he was down there, and what happened here? Ah, there's something else there. Let's see what that is. Victim fell year. Okay. Did he slip? Did he slip? Okay. Then he leaned against the couch. What happened then? There's something behind him. Let me see what that is. Ah. That is a knife stab. But 28 times. That's just one stab. They say it's 28 stabs. So let's see what happened here. Okay, I need to go around the corner. Can't quite see this clue. There it is. Okay, they came from the kitchen. Okay, so I got the whole reconstruction. He was stabbed by someone there. And then, so the multiple stabbings happened right at the end. You can see there. It's like 28 times right at the end. So it's almost like the android or whoever it was extremely angry. Okay, they came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Okay. What are we examining now? View evidence. Just want to see something quickly if there's. Okay. So we have to review evidence 2 out of 10. So let's go to the next part of it. Analyze. I am alive. That could be an android. Android saying that I'm alive. Maybe the guy said, no, you're not. You're a robot. And he said, I will stab you till you are alive. Or maybe, just maybe.
Keeping calm. You should have been here a half hour. He's on his way.
Guys, it seems like this victim was very, very autistic in his afterlife. After he was stabbed
Guys, get a move on. We don't
28
wanna be here all
times,
night.
he wrote the words, I am alive, on the wall. I guess there was a Pink Floyd song playing, a brick in the wall, and
There's something weird.
or a Laura Branigan song, I'm alive. I don't know who wrote that one. Anyway, we'll find out soon. Don't worry. What was that? Was it ELO that sang that song? I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, so now we've examined, but man, I examined this piece of it and I was 2 out of 10. I just want to see if there's anything. There's another room there. Yeah, there's something. Get out of my way, dude. We cannot occupy 2 spaces at the same time. What's this? Let's see what. Oh, crystal meth. Well, I'll keep on calling it crystal meth. It's called red ice, because I've just been watching Breaking Bad, and so that is the red ice. Okay, that's 3 out of 10 clues. I'm getting there. There's another clue. L1. No, look at it. Look at it. Okay. Dried blood, DNA analysis, 19 days. I wonder if he was stabbed 19 days ago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If there's dry blood over there, was it from 19 days ago? I don't know. I know. We'll soon find out. Where's the other clues? There is a clue over here. Examine it. It's like a strip club. So the guy was into. I wonder if androids are also strippers. I don't know. Could be. Some other clues, maybe over here. Jelly bean, welcome in. Jetty bean. Yeah, for sure. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the stream. My name is Joel. I'm all the way from South Africa. We're currently playing Currently playing Detroit Becomes Human. Are you a fan of the game? What do you think? I sort of dig it. It's not like your regular action game, but it's nice. It's a pleasant change from Bloodborne and all the others. I'm from Chile, UK. That's a contradiction, Jelly Bean. Chile is another country, or it could read in two ways. You can say. So let me say that, guys. The person who just entered chat is from two countries at the same time, because you can read the name. I am from Chile, okay. Or you can say, I'm from Chile, UK. But it's still two places. Chili Bean. Welcome in. All right. Some more evidence. I don't want to go, guys, I don't want to go into that room yet because if there's something I've learned.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for the ride. Great party.
Wait, Lieutenant.
No,
I can't stay if you leave.
As much as it breaks my heart, this is where we part ways.
I just need 5 minutes to finish my investigation.
Five minutes.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what do I want to say? Yeah, when I go into other rooms, sometime something like that happens. You know, I'm about to do something and then I can't do the whole mission. Chili Bean, do me a favor. I sometimes leave my face on the screen. Okay. So there's a command there. There's a command there called exclamation ding, ding, D-I-N-G. You can try it out if you want to, and that command makes me remove my head from the screen because I don't always look at the at the chat. So that might. So anybody in chat, feel free. If you can't see the game, just give me an exclamation ding. There we go. Your big noggin is in the way. And also anybody in chat, I see there's quite a couple of people, 10 people, 10 viewers already. Guys, I've got another command. As soon as we finish a mission, we put an exclamation T. That means mission complete. I haven't changed a lot on it. And then if I ever put on glasses, you've got the opportunity to put an exclamation S. or just the word shit, because I do tend to talk shit a lot. Let me see here quickly. Okay, so the reason why I don't want to go into obvious rooms and why I first want to check out evidence is because just like what happened in the previous chapter, I wanted to play the piano so I could do all the parts of it, but then the game progresses ahead of me. But let's see where this is going. Let's check.
Lieutenant.
Whatever.
Okay. So. Five out of 10 evidence pieces. Okay, so I better hurry up. And I don't want to go into... Oh, what? Gee, okay, if I open the closet, what's in here? Is that 6 out of 10? No, that's still 5 out of 10. There was nothing in the closet. So guys, if you've never seen this game before, once I press R2, it goes into this sort of bullet time mode, which shows me what I have to do. So you guys can see on the screen, it says briefing concluded, so review evidence. Sorry, I just want to take off this iWatch, it's sort of irritating my arm. Review evidence. And then it tells me what I need to do. So it's not a lot. If we go from Red Dead Redemption to this, it's quite an easy game. The only thing so far that I find that's quite tedious is the decision making needs to be made very, very, very quickly. I would have loved if it was a little bit slower or long decisions so chat could participate. But it is what it is. So let me carry on. Jelly Bean, is it very cold in the UK right now, Jelly? In South Africa, here where I am, it's been raining for 5 days. I'm not going into any rooms, guys. It's been raining for 5 days, so it's extremely cold and extremely wet. 0 right now, but 0 right now, but set to warm up. Yeah, well, what is it already? February. When does it become summer in the UK or autumn? In South Africa, it's always summer, and so. But when it's rainy like this, it's just like if there hasn't been sun for a long time. I guess coming to the UK, you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, there were signs of a struggle. A 6 out of 10. When it rains all the time, it's automatically like winter mode, you know, because you don't get sun. So that's what's been happening where I am right now. It is in the middle of summer, scorching heat, and we go over to winter very, very quickly because just because of the rain. All right, here's another piece of evidence: a baseball bat. Now I can clearly see fingerprints on this one. Let's see. There's warmer, I read that totally wrong. There's warmer air coming up from down your way. No, it's a pleasure. I read warmer air conditioning coming up. It's a pleasure. I made that happen. It's a pleasure. Just tell me if you guys need anything else. All right, listen, let me just see. Those fingerprints belong to Ortez Carlos, criminal record, theft and aggravated assault. But there's clearly a baseball bat involved. But it won't necessarily be the knife. Ooh, sorry, I'm yawning. I had a long day of editing, so my brain is pretty fried as it is. Processing data. Okay, there's a dent. There's a dent in the baseball bat. So, geez, you must have hit something really hard. Let's reconstruct it and see what happened. Guys, so once you analyze clues in this game, you have the opportunity to reconstruct it, which is basically just like a hologram of a video. And as you can see, maybe you can see it at the bottom here. I don't know if you guys can see the yellow part. There's like a white part and there's a yellow part. The yellow part is where the essential clues is that you have to look for. And the white part is just part of the recording you must play. And then you must use your camera to scroll around and look at all the evidence. So I'm just going to forward it. So there's somebody. I just want to see something. The baseball bat. There's not another victim, but let's see. Okay, so somebody got up. Maybe it's the guy that was stabbed, you know. He got up and he had a baseball bat in his hand. Let's see what happened here. There was a pot on the stove. All right, so somebody was cooking. Deviant took a knife. Where did he get the knife from? Let me just rewind a little bit. So the deviant had a knife. I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened here. Let me just get a different angle on it. He didn't stab him. Ah, there's the clue. There's the clue. So this guy was beating up. If it's an android or a human, I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Why didn't the alert go off? Why? me see, are my alerts even on? Death count is on. Damn it! Damn it! The alert, let's see, it's Streamlabs. The alert was off. Unsubscribe and subscribe again. Jelly bean. Unsubscribe and subscribe again. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know why. I think last night. Let me just make sure it's both on both. I don't know why I switched it off. Streamlabs alert and sound alert. Yeah, I was actually looking forward to a nice little guitar solo there. Thank you for your subscription. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this guy was beating the hell out of this robot. As you can see, the robot was just there cooking, making some French fries, and this guy started whacking him. Let's see what happened next. Okay. Deviant was attacked and was clearly in emotional shock. Okay. So whack. So okay. So it looks like we have to rewind something. Once we get a clue done, you need to rewind the thing. So this guy came. The guy was just standing there. He whacked the robot. The robot got whacked again, and then he went for the knife. Okay. Then he tried to defend himself, and the guy fell down. Okay. So I don't know if it was self-defense then. Report to Anderson. Review evidence. Okay, I'm not going to report to him yet. Let's see if there's more evidence before I can report to him. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Well, that's pretty much the case in current life too. When it comes to some plastic that's completely replaced men. All right, let's read what they got to say. The result of our survey is in. It's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android than real woman. And with 52% of men saying they tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of Android love to go around. All right, so then what I would say is, guys, this portion of the game is sponsored by the band The Rolling Stones, because these women, they don't just by their own free will participate in the sexual intercourse. They lay down on the bed, or they're on the bed already, and then they sing that Mick Jagger song. Start me up, if you start me up, I'll never stop, I'll never stop. Start me up, start me up, you start me up, my battery's flat. Pew, pew, pew. Sex survey. All right, see what else. There were a few reasons given for this preference. There's some stuff, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. Okay, and what's very weird about, okay, we're in a guy's apartment, and it's a guy's thing. Is that a real thing? Do women want to talk about their feelings afterwards? Or do men just want to talk about how it felt? Oh my God. Yes, guys, when it comes to sex with an android, between a man and a woman, it's basically that woman wants to tell you their feelings and men want to tell you how it felt. But with an android, it is probably both of them. You can say, I felt your feeling, and that is only when you told that android to feel your little felty, if that makes sense. By the way, my new name for Chilly Willy is now my little felty. It's a place where you feel things, a small place where you feel things. So it's a little I felt where I felty my felty. New word of the day, felty. Little Jimmy, what the fuck you doing, laddie? No, Dad, I'm just... Stop felting yourself, laddie. You're gonna go blind. Dad, you just hurt my feltings. No, laddie, I heard your feelings. You're fucking felting yourself. Stop it. Jeez, fucking whiz, laddie. Idiot. Squid Quest. W-U-T. What do you two? What? How's it, man? Squid Quest. Welcome in. Where you from? What do you do? Are you a fan of this game? If you wondered what just happened there, when I see something funny in the game, I talk about it. Let's see. Yeah. What do you love about the game? There's a lot of. I mean, it's very interesting. The set quest, the sort of the way they put clues together. But the thing that I can tell you that I love the most at this point is this game was made in 2018. It's eerily weird how much it is like real life right now. How, the whole AI thing and everything. That's what I sort of dig about it. And the way people see the future. It's scary. That could be the reason. Well, it depends how you look at it. So far, I don't see it as scary. If somebody, okay, that one guy was abusive, but I see it if somebody can clean my house and wash my dishes and play with my Chilly Willy, and there's no emotional attachment to it, so be it. All right, let's see here. Tech addict. Is your Android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Now that's a bit problematic. It's like a walking, talking webcam. Let's see what the article says. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 what? Say what? 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of customers. You see, now this is exactly what I'm getting to, guys. You know this thing that's going around where everybody says they believe that their cell phones are listening to them. They are. It's in the T's and C's of your cell phone, and then you get these weird ads. Why not? You see how similar this is to real life. Seth Chris says, it's funny, I played this right before ChatGPT came out, and I thought it was ridiculous. But now it's looking realistic. It's strange, eh? It's strange. And as I just said, your iPhone, for instance, listens to you all of the time. It listens to you all of the time. So my iPhone is listening to me right now, and I don't want to say the words, but the second word is Siri. You know what I'm saying? Or something, maybe Alexa or something. So your phone is actually listening to you all the time till you say those words in in a row, and then it reacts to you. But it makes sense. So the androids are like massive phones walking around spying on you. And I looked at my android. No, let me put on some other glasses. Where is it? Where are they? Here's my farty cocky glasses. My South African character. Yes, sir. I looked at my android and I said, yes, sir, you checking me out, eh? And she said, no, I'm just listening to your conversation to know what you want to buy at the shops. And I said, you know, I paid for you. You better stop doing that. And the android said, I'm Siri. And the other android says, I'm Alexa. No, that doesn't make sense. It said, I'm so Siri that I listen to you. Apologies to everybody that's got iPhones, and if I triggered your phone, I'm Siri. I'm Siri, I did that. A jelly bean puts earplugs on my phone. Yeah, that won't work. That won't work. Guys, it's a weird thing. A lot of people wonder why you get these ads right after you say something. You know, you will be talking about pizzas and with your friend on the phone, and then you'll get an ad on Google on pizzas. It isn't. I found out it's in the T's and C's of your contract. You know that thing when you get your phone, you sort of scroll through it and you rush to the end, and then you just say accept because you just want to start calling somebody. Now in there it actually says that you give the phone permission to listen to you and to use whatever you say to give to companies, and to use your information. So it's actually you that agrees to it, and then you're very pissed off when you find something you really want. Okay, let's read this, guys. A whole lot of my Streamlabs things are being triggered there. This is unlike what is it? Twitch. Unlike Twitch, we don't have bits here. So I do have a tipping glass. The tipping glass is at the top of the screen over here. It's linked to PayPal. It's an anonymous tipping glass. So what happens is when you click on tip on the screen, it'll take you to a page, and then you put in a message to me. You say how much you want to tip. Maybe if you enjoy the stream a lot, you'll tip like $1. And if you don't like it, you'll tip like 10 cents. And then your name will come up on the screen, and you'll be famous forever. It'll be hard imprinted. So that's the tipping glass. What's next? Oh, my music channel. I'm currently not at home, but I also play music under the name William Blackrose, and I do have William Blackrose as a moderator on this channel. So let him say hi to you. There he is. So if you click on that account, William Blackrose, it'll take you to my music stream. And all these funny moments are on my TikTok account, so you can just click over there on the TikTok account. And guys, if you want to subscribe to this channel, click on the YouTube link. Just remember, if you are subscribed already, not to click on the YouTube link because it'll unsubscribe you. It's an automatic subscription link. All right, those are the things that came on the screen. Let's see on here. More and more experiments are suggesting that CyberLife uses 120 Androids. Okay. Ever talked? Oh my God! I just said that. I should have just read it. Ever talked about buying a car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use this information for target advertising. How fucking weird is this? It's exactly like your cell phones. The information goldmine does not stop here. Everything from personal indecision. Easily. I wonder if Samsung and iPhone didn't play this game in 2017 and then invented the whole Siri. I wondered how long Siri's been around. Jeez, it's so eerie, eh? It's so eerie. Let me do a thing about eerie. Yes, guys, but this game is becoming very eerie. The robots are listening to you, and then when you want to buy a car and talking to your partner about it, the robot will buy the car for you. Or at least know what car you want to buy. But in modern life, the way it really turned out in 2025 is not car-y. It's not robot-y. It's not robot-y listening to what you are saying. It is actually your cell phone. Yes, 2206. It's your cell phone listening to you. So when you're talking on your cell phone, you see, you do it like this. You go, hello, hello. But you can do it on the other side too. Hello, hello, I want to buy a car. Now this action over here is eerie. And this one is the other eerie. This situation is just eerie. And this is nosy. I'm being nosy. And this is mouthy. Mouthy, she's also a streamer. And this is eyes. Anyway, this is fucking eerie. It's very, very eerie what's happening here because it really happened. It really happened. We are here. Our cell phones are listening to us. Right, so we read the magazine. How eerie is that, eh? Let's look. What are we looking at here? Just police lights? Or oh, it seems like a point of entry. A point of entry. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm sorry, I've got a character called Joe Gertz. I've got to bring him in. Ah, my God. Jesus, Jelly Bean? Oh my God, why? Why $10? Thank you so much. And thank you so much for just subscribing. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. Gee whiz. Thank you for the donation. $10. You must be enjoying the game a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your donation. Oh my word, the guitar chord scared the shit out of me. Guys, I've got this guy called Joe Gertz, and let me just do a thing on before I thank Jelly Bean. Yes, guys, if I press L1, lower one, the one I have, okay. When I press one on my little knobby sticky thing over here, you see this knobby? Then I see that on the screen behind me. You see, I see this. Now, this is my favorite part about anything. This behind me is called a point of entry. So I love you, Sony, PlayStation, because when I look at my little knobby and I press that little thingy, I can see the point of entry. In the past, it took a couple of tequilas and feeling around in the dark. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, Jelly Bean, thank you so much. You're so gracious. Thank you. It really means a lot. It means I can buy another game. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Let's read something else. Is this the same book? Is your Android spying on you? Yes, it's the same one we just read. So I'm not going to be doing that again. And then the Android sex thing. Jelly Bean, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but I guess I could ask this anywhere in chat, and that is that Seth Quest, by your picture, it seems like you're a dude. Would you prefer, if it was up to you, would you prefer hanky panky with an Android because it's less? Are you a woman? Okay, so would you? Jelly Bean, let me ask you, as a woman, would you prefer sex with a Android? And I'm not talking about the actual act. It's just purely because there's less bullshit involved, and you can have it whenever you want to. You don't have to ask for it. You just say, "All right, to me, boy. Tonight I think I'll have multiple orgasms. I'll press your start button when I need you." And Seth, what do you think? Do you think it's the same for men, or the other question that you got to ask is what is the heating situation like? what is the heating situation like? You know, would they have temperature settings? You know, guys, I'm again asking the really important questions here. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you, yeah, my mind is racing now. I would just then use the Android to lie next to heat up if they had like heating things. Let's see here. L1. Okay, more dried blood from 19 days ago. So that's why the guy's blue, and that's why my shirt is blue. Yes, guys. When we arrived on this crime scene, the guy said that the act happened at 11:36 a.m. And I thought, that is quite interesting, because everything's blue. The lights are blue. And then I found out that the incident happened 19 days ago. That is why the guy turned blue. Now, people, please don't judge me. Me, the Great Chili Willy, has got a very weird thing. I do not excrete any sweat. I do not have body odor because I don't sweat the small stuff. So yes, if you've watched previous streams of mine, I wore the same blue shirt. And yes, I started wearing it 19 days ago because I knew where this game was going, because I'm the greatest gamer on YouTube. What is that? That's a new sensation. Let me analyze it. Oh my god, this shirt stinks. I wonder what I could do about that. Ah, now it makes sense, Jellybean, why you would donate so much money is because you got a cocaine problem. Sniffs. Guys, please keep your drug addiction off my stream. If you're gonna sniff things, just do it. And I will not be held responsible for you feeling euphoria and confusing it for liking the game and then donating money to the stream. Jellybean, I'm just joking with you. Ooh, I was so tired. Can I turn the camera around? I wanted to do a bit. Look at what does it say? Look around using the right stick. There's something. Analyze it. Footprints. Shoe print.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Gee, okay, so the guy wears a size 10 shoe. So, guys, you know what they say about men with big feet. What is the difference between a guy that wears a size 7 shoe and a guy that wears a size 10 shoe and a guy that wears a size 18 shoe? Yes, the one that wears a size 7 is a rookie. And the one that wears a size 10 is an officer. And then the one that wears a size 18 has got a big brick. Where's a big brick? Sorry, I need to rephrase that. Is a colonel. Colonel Sanders. Kentucky Fried Freakin'. I mean, finger licking. Oh my fucking word. Let's get back to the game. I quickly want to check, just try something. There's a thing that I put off. It's what was it? It was it's not the alerts. It was this thing behind me. Where did I put it? Capture card. No, it was the emote screen. There it is. I just got to reposition it a bit because the chat has changed. I put the chat on a different spot. So let me just see that, and then just take my keyboard. Guys, this will take 1 second. All I want to do is, if you guys do throw emotes, I just want the emotes to appear behind me. Let me check it out quickly. There it is. So I just need to slim it down to this side. Check it again. There it is. Slim it down on the other side. Check it again. And then put it behind my head. Then I'm just going to go to the second stream and copy it over. So copy it, go to stream 2, there. So, yes, I want to delete it. Yes, I want to copy it over. And yes, I want to move it down. So this should be next to me. And then how much does it show? Yes, anybody in chat, you just want to please throw me a couple of hearts or 100% or something. Let me see if it works. There we go. Now that is in front of me and I want it behind me. So I just need to move my webcam in front of it. That should now just be behind me. Please try again. Let me see if it works. It's still in front of me. Let me just see here, guys. It'll take one more thing. I just want to get the layering of it right. So we are looking at one last time. If it doesn't work, it's fine. Let's just see. And if I move the webcam above it, that's it. Some of it's behind me, some is in front of me. That's all right. I could live with that. Thank you for helping me out there. And then I'm gonna just sort of move it to the side. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little trick I found that you can do. You know that if you do throw emotes, that it'll show it. Hold on to consult your objectives. Okay, so now we need one more piece of evidence. We've gone and checked outside. We've there it is. Or is this just the book? That's the magazine. We've looked outside. That's the point of entry. Let's walk around here and see if we can find the last piece of evidence. Guys, chat, what is your prediction over here? I spy, with my little eye, something beginning with an S, but the same word also begins with a P. I spy with my little eye something pronounced with an S, but it's spelled with a P. And I'll give you guys a clue, chat. What I spy with my little eye behind me is also a movie. It was a normal movie, which was debatable. Are you getting the clue? Yes. I spy with my little eye something that sounds like an S, but spelled with a P, which is based on a normal movie that is debatable. What am I talking about? Stars? Shit. Oh my word. and poop. No, it's not that, Jelly Bean. Well, good try. A good try over there. No, it's not a poop or a shit because the toilet is behind the guy. I'm looking at the shower curtain. Okay, I'll just tell you guys what it is. I spy with my little eye. Psycho! Jelly Bean, you bloody genius. Yes, guys, what do you think? If we open that shower curtain, is the guy gonna be behind there with a knife going? But I spelled it wrong. How do you spell psycho? Isn't that right? You pronounce it with an S, but you spell it with a P. Yeah, and all of the rest is there. Jelly Bean, I can see the P, I can see the S, I can see the poo, I can see the T. I won't drink the tea, but I can see it. It's all there. It's all there. All right, guys, let's go open this curtain. Yeah. Nothing. I thought there was going to be a jump scare. Observe the writing. Look around using the right stick. Observe the writing with the right stick. Yeah, oh, what is this? Religious offering. It looks like a turd-shaped man to me, but all right. In the toilet, I saw a turd-shaped man, which became a religious offering. Guys, we analyzed all the clues. So 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There's nothing more to see here, nothing more to do here. So I'm gonna go find Lieutenant Anderson and report to him what I found. We've read the books. We checked out the body. Well, it isn't soap on a rope, that's for sure. Yeah. Are you talking about the statue? It's not soap on a rope. It was. Guys, if you looked at the object we picked up, it doesn't resemble soap on a rope, but it does resemble a turd on a tile. Pew pew poop. Turd on a tile. That's what it looked like. Guys, again, this is just a personal thing that I've found in every single computer game I've ever played. And that is that nobody in the history of computers games, from The Last of Us, from Days Gone, from Hitman, makes their beds. In the whole history of gaming, I have found one single made bed, and yet here's another one. I have found an android that makes beds, but sadly, that's not a made bed. I found a maid that made beds. She's in this game. An android maid that makes beds. All right, report to Anderson, but where is he? Is that him kneeling over there? No, that's another guy. Where is Anderson? There he is. Talk to him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
In fact, this guy seems very passionate about his job, eh? Living in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
With a weapon, with a bat.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Jeez, but they want to make you to make quick decisions. You have to be very, very sharp and quick to do this. Let's see what's next. It's almost like Until Dawn. The android knew the android stabbed the victim. The victim stabbed the android.
The victim stabbed the android.
No, that can't be right.
Fuck.
It doesn't fit
I
the
pressed the wrong
evidence.
one. I pressed the wrong one. The android stabbed the victim. The android threw the chair.
The android threw the chair.
Your story makes no sense.
Man,
You gotta stick to the facts.
come on, man. I can't
The
press.
android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The garden, the living room. The living room.
the living room.
Sorry, guys. I'm focusing extremely hard right now to get this right.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With a bat with a knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. That's the blood.
Therium.
That's the blood.
You call it blue blood.
Blue blood.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Guys, let me just do this quickly while I find this out in real time. As you can see, yes. And if you guys are wondering what the color of my shirt is, this is called therium. It's a new kind of shade. And by pure coincidence, I was wearing a t-shirt made of therium. Let's do another skit. Ever wondered about the theory, behind the Queen of England? Ever wondered about the theory, Yes, otherwise known as blue bloods. Yes, nobody knew this, but the Queenie, old Charles, and everybody, old Will, they're all blue bloods. And that is my theory. Therium. Therium. It's the blood of the android. And also, then, according to those articles I read, it's also what everybody wants to get their hands on. It's a very rare material, android blood. So we're going to be following therium.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry, guys, I have to interrupt it. All right. So apparently, therium evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye. But as you can clearly see, the great Chilly Willy's eyes are always dressed. They never naked. So I can see shit long after it's evaporated. Even after it's flushed, I can see all kinds of shit, including evaporated therium, because my eyes aren't naked, they're dressed. Okay. I think a mosquito bit me on my head. I've got a scratchy head. Okay, R2, scan. Now what am I scanning? Now we're looking for the deviant. So I can see the blue blood traces. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's all over the place. There's blue blood, but from where the guy was hit in the kitchen, I'll probably have to follow it. All right, so the guy murdered him here, and I can see on the floor, I can see the blue blood over there. Okay, I'm gonna follow the blue blood traces this way. It's very, okay. There's some more blue blood on the floor over here. More blue blood on the floor over here. It goes into this room. There's some therium. blue blood, some of it goes over there. So it makes sense from the kitchen where it was hit. So I would say we have to follow this trail over here. Blue blood on the floor. It's a Jennifer Lopez song on the floor. Examine. Sorry guys, I've got an itchy head tonight. Okay, so we got blue blood on the floor and we got a closet. We got Gertie. Gertie did it, you guys. Okay, blue blood traces. It all leads to this curtain. Oh my god, you know, guys, I'm gonna open the curtain, so get ready for a jump scare if you're easily scared, because I don't know if this is gonna be it. Let's try it. There was a broom. A broom. It wasn't a jump scare, it was a broom broom. But I still broomed in my pants. Right, so it says look up. There's a manhole. There's a manhole with a blue fingerprint on it. So it seems like the android escaped into the roof. I need to find something to climb on. Where is that android I had sex with earlier? Can't I just ask her to remain in the doggy style position and get on her back? That's so fucking sick. Alright, let's find something to climb on. Yeah, well, okay, let me then rephrase that, Jelly Bean. Look up there. It's a person hole. It's a hole in the roof. A hole in the ceiling. What am I going to get to find to climb on? The obvious thing would be a ladder. But I get you, Jelly Bean. In this woke society, one of these days, you probably won't be able to say manhole anymore. You have to say it's an it hole. It totally doesn't make sense. Listen, what am I going to get a step on? I'm looking, a chair. I see the chair. Take the chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Man,
I'm going to check something.
just let me do what I want to do. I'm going to the it hole to get on the chair, to get on the cheat, because you're not allowed to say chair. And then I'm getting on the cheat to look at the it hole. Place. Climb. Open. Another curtain. Get up. Search the attic. I said a ladder was used. I wonder. It said a ladder was used. I wonder where it went. It'll probably be here in the attic. He might have put it. Yeah, it makes sense. Here it is. Well spotted, Jelly. Well spotted. There's the ladder. Okay, let's search the attic. The blue blood leads behind to another curtain. What's it with curtains? Open it. Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ! Fuck me with a fucking shower curtain up my manhole. Jesus! Fucking stupid game. Yeah. Oh my word. Fucking mannequin. Mannequin. I'm sorry. This is a very this is a very you know, like a plus size model. They always have these mannequins that have like perfect bodies. Look at this one. He's got man boobs, a belly, everything. This is a very, very accurate transsexual represent. Probably, yeah. Looks a lot like our victim. All right, here we go, guys. Hopefully there's no more mannequins in the way. Ah! Ah, fuck off! I'm gonna put my headphones after. That android's gonna give me hemorrhoids. These jump scares are ridiculous. Ah, fucking, even that hand scared me. I'm sorry. I'll try and stay quiet. Guys, I'm a big softie when it comes to jump scares. It's been recorded on my TikTok channel in the past that I can't hold it. I can't hold it in. Yes, guys. There's only two things that makes me say the letter A. That is cyber sex and jump scares. The one sounds like this. Ah. And the other one sounds like this. Ah. But strangely enough, sometimes I have real sex with real people, real women, but I surprise them. And they also go, ah. And then shortly afterwards, they go, ah. So yes, thinking about it, there's a whole lot of A's involved. But it's usually the grade I get. After doing the horizontal ruler, they all give me an A. Because I'm the great chili fucking Willy. Pew, pew, pew. Let's see. So this is an attic, not a basement. I got confused in Resident Evil between a basement and attic, because in South Africa we don't have attics. We have basements. Our houses are just built like that. We don't have spaces in the roof. Fuck me.
I was just defending myself.
But how?
He was gonna kill me.
But you are Android.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now!
Okay, guys, so this is the very first part in the game that I can sense where androids are displaying humanity. So that guy, this android clearly felt attacked, but being an android, I mean that other girly android, the maid, was attacked up to a point where she had to go get repaired, but it didn't phase her. So this is the first part in Detroit becomes human that I can sense that androids are displaying human emotions. I mean, if you attack an android, so what? You know, if you beat up your vacuum cleaner, it's not going to stab you with a knife. So I think this is quite a breakthrough in the game where the first time where an android becomes human or shows human traits. And it's also where if it comes to character, Supergrass. What am I missing? What happened? Supergrass. I don't get it. It's also when it comes to characters. There's 2 characters so far, 3 characters that I dislike in this game. The first one is the arsehole that beats up his daughter. I quite like his daughter. She looks like a nice girl. Secondly, I like the guy, the painter, because I'm an artist too, and he makes where he was told. Okay. The second person I like is the painter guy, because he's trying. Oh, so that's also another part where the android showed human emotion. He actually painted something out of thought, which isn't supposed to happen. And this is the third part. But I think this android, the policeman android, doesn't have any emotion, because he doesn't even flinch. He just goes, he's over here. That's my analysis.
Come on!
Hey, chapter done. Jeez, yeah, I think I covered it. There's one I didn't cover, but I think it's a locked one. Let's see. I pretty much covered. Let's zoom in. Okay, in front of the bar, enter the bar, scan the faces of all the customers, talk to the wait outside. Now you see there, I could have bought him another drink, or so something was locked there. So if I ever replay the game, I would just not wait outside. I would buy another drink. Connor and Hank arrived at the scene. Okay, then examined the flyer, examined the chair, analyzed the eyes, analyzed analyzed all of it, blah, blah, blah. Everything. I covered pretty much everything I could. Now here is something that would have left, like, imagine, examine statue, ask for more time. Hank accepts. Now that could have led to another outcome, you see. More time, that would have led to a totally different ending. But I went the route of Connor knows what happened. You see, I could have asked for more time and then explored all these other routes. But I then said, I know what happened. I reported to him, reconstructed the crime, followed into the attic, searched the attic, and found the deviant. So, guys, the only other outcome would have been if I asked for more time and I went in a totally different direction, and it would ended in this spot over here, which was unknown right now. And that would probably be that we wouldn't have found the deviant. So shame. All the right actions led to the poor android being discovered. Jelly Bean, you're the only one that's participating in chat so far. If you want to put in exclamation T, that means that it's a trophy or it's a mission done. I think something like that. Yes, like that. Then I should actually just change it with every game, but it just shows mission completed. I've got no idea how many missions this game has got, but let's continue. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Okay, we're back with a little girl.
Todd.
Why did she wake him up? Where's my lip balm?
Dinner's ready.
He needs more red ice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There's a lot of red ice on the table. Okay. Let's go serve him some red rice. Just all we got to do is serve food. But there is something else I could imagine. I wonder if I get in front of him again, if he's going to crap on me. No, this time he's not watching the hockey. What is this over here? I just want to see more things before I go serve food. Turn on. Turn on the light. Okay, so there's another locked item in this room somewhere. Guys, what I mean by locked item, if I search and it says serve dinner, serve food, there's a locked item. So you can just go serve the food, but if you want to complete the whole game in its totality, you need to find the other locked item. I'm going to scan around the room. I probably can't go upstairs, can I? No. It tells me to serve dinner. Can anybody else spot the locked item, where it is? Is it actually talking to the girl? No. Here's looks like something over here. It's a sport magazine. It's not the TV. Where is he? Where is he now? He's at the dinner table waiting. Okay. So I can't find the other locked item. I'll look for it one more time. Can't go out to the backyard. No. There's nothing here. Is it something maybe in the fridge? I don't want to serve the food yet. I'm going to try and find that locked item up to the very end. Okay, so my only option is to serve the food. What are they having? Spaghetti. They're having pasta.
What are you doing?
I walked to...
We eat or what?
Yeah, I walked to pasta, the locked item. I'm sorry. I'll bring your pasta. Nope. It seems like I have to go serve the food.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Serve it. It looks good. Making me angry. Serve Alice and Todd. Water or a napkin? Let's serve the water. Pour.
I lost my job because of androids.
Okay, I'm gonna pour for her first.
Then I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house.
Pour for him.
What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Okay, now a napkin.
What are you joking?
Put the napkin on her.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
Wait for new
Fail.
instructions.
They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
Hi, Emilio. Nice to see you. How was your day? I didn't see you yesterday, did I? How was your day? Did you have a pleasant day? Well, remember we spoke about the tomorrow being happier. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And let me wait. Don't tell me. Let me calculate it. It is now 11. It's almost quarter to 11 in South Africa. So it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it must be quarter to 11 in Lithuania. Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. I counted it like a child on my hands. It's quarter to 11 in South Africa, so it must be 12 hours. My day was kind of terrible. No, man, why? But the night it got better. Yeah, I have that a lot. Did I guess the time right though? I get that a lot, Emilio. In the daytime, sometimes it's terrible because I go and I look at myself in the mirror. 10:44, exactly. Yes, quarter to 11, kind of close to time. 50 minutes. What did I say? A quarter to 11. All right, okay. Yeah, so my theory is that the nighttime is always better than the daytime, because in the daytime we walk to mirrors and we actually see what we look like. Where when it becomes night, we can imagine that we look differently. Like I see all these wrinkles, all these lines upon my face. Maybe I'm sorry to hear that you had a terrible day. Hopefully,
What's your
hopefully
fucking problem?
you could just sit back and relax and enjoy yourself on the stream and
Not the
forget
life
about
you
it.
dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking...
I today recognize another person's streamer was Soft Manipulator. I today recognize another person's streamer was Soft Manipulator. I don't quite understand what that means. Did you see another, did you watch another stream? I'm not quite sure what it means.
Shithole! My fault your fucking mother took off! You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Yeah, maybe you
It's all your fucking fault!
Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. Why?
Get back here.
Shouldn't you just consider stop taking
here?
drugs?
Come back here right now! Yes! It's all her fault. I know it's her fault. I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna teach her a good fucking lesson.
Go see Alice. I get you. I get you. Yeah, you know what? I'm not holding myself up with with politics anymore.
Or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Why was tell us a little bit more why? Oh, listen, this is interesting. I'm not allowed to move. I want to go help the girl. Tell us why your day was oh no, you don't have to tell us. I'm just interested why you say your day was terrible and your night was better. Don't move. I can go against it. I can go against it. Can I? I can try. I can try. I can fight the wall. Okay, I'm fighting the wall. Okay, well, was this okay? Now I get what you're saying when you went that you were kind of moderator for that streamer. I was kind of moderator for that streamer. Was this on Twitch? And is it a game streamer, a music streamer? Tell me more. Tell me more. Protect Alice. Okay, guys, I broke. Sorry, I'm just going to focus on the game. A gamer. I'm just going to focus on the game quickly. Also from the Ukraine. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back in chat. Because let me just explain to you guys what happened here right now. Every time an Android tries to go do something that they're not allowed to, like they have to serve dinner or something, there's this big red wall that comes up. And the Android's brain doesn't, like I couldn't go into shops. I had to go to the paint shop. Now, this is something that happened right now. It said go help Alice, but I'm not allowed to go upstairs. So there was this big red wall in front of me. And when I pressed R1, it said you can't go past it. So, but then there was an option in the top corner. There was the X button. So again, the Android, this is the, I don't know how many times, this is the first time the Android physically bypassed a human rule. You know, what is that rule that was programmed into Androids? Man, you know that thing It's a rule that when they invented robots and stuff, it was, I think it was Terminator also in the movies, where they said like the number one rule is that an android cannot harm a human or go against a rule that a human set in place. Now this android just broke a rule. She broke a wall. And my little thing, I know this whole game, it's fine to re-listen. Cool. To me, I played it so long time ago. I can't remember much of it. Hurry. Reason with Todd or protect Alice. Guys, I'm gonna hold the control in here, okay? I'm gonna go hold the control in here. Jelly and Emilio, or who else was in stream? Seth, if you guys are still here, tell me what I got to do here. Should I go reason with Todd, or should I go protect Alice? What do you guys think? I've got two choices here. I can go downstairs, reason with the man, or I can go upstairs and protect Alice. I'll give chat a second to think about it. What do you guys think I should do here? It's going to be a butterfly effect. I would protect. Seth, if you're still here, tell me. Jellybean, I would protect her because there's no reasoning with him. All right, so I'm going to go with chat and I'm going to protect Alice. I'm probably going to get fucked up again and end up in the workshop, but let's do that. Protect Alice. Enter, quickly. Where is she? What is this? Open. Okay. I got the gun. Oh shit, guys, I got the gun. Remember the gun? And remember the timeline that I couldn't access because I knew where the gun was? Go, girl. Go. Enter. Why is the control so... Turn. Enter.
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
Jeez, I got goosebumps, you guys.
Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
So you think Emilio, if I reasoned with him, the ending would have been the same? Maybe. I'm not going to replay the game. But yeah, it's interesting. It could be.
Want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me? Is that it? You're gonna shoot a human?
Okay, Emilio, I see what you're saying. So you slapped the gun out of her hand, so it doesn't really matter. He's gonna fuck her up anyway. We have
a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Circle, square. Circle. I'm just doing a boss fight here. Boss fight. Circle. Come on, give me the next. Gee, that was a surprise. Square. I mean, circle. Not square, cross. Circle. Mash. Cross. Circle. Circle.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
Cross. Circle.
Leave her alone!
Circle. Cross. Okay. Guys, this is a lot like Until Dawn. I think I shot him. Yeah, the fight has pressure. It is a lot Emivio, it's a lot like Until Dawn, where, you know, where you, I don't know if you saw me play Until Dawn, where you have to like cross a river, or you have to do, over here, it just caught me by surprise. So it was just the circle and the cross, but it was quite intense. And I think yeah, that's a boss fight one. Guys, I know they're escaping and all that stuff, and it's cool, and everybody's rooting for it. But just bear in mind that this is the second time an android has killed a human being. In self-defense, I'll give them that. But the second time they've killed a human being, I've seen that game on YouTuber videos. So yeah, it looks like it's AI is fine. Just don't fuck with them, because in self-defense they will kill you. Escape. But I can't go on the human bus. I'm an android. No, this doesn't make sense. I'm not in the android area. How can I be on a human bus and not in the android area? But possible to reset robot. Okay. Even androids must have inbuilt self-preservation. Yeah, that's the thing, Jelly. No, the girl is a human. The girl is a human. She's a real little girl. That's the thing. In the Terminator, there's something, I've seen it in a lot of movies. It's like a rule. It's the way that humans build robots and protect themselves. It's that whole thing. That they can do everything, but they have to follow. Oh my God, I can't remember which movie it was in. Terminator or iRobot, or was it an iRobot? Yes, I think it was an iRobot, the Will Smith movie, where you can have androids, you can program them, but they have to follow this, to protect human beings, they have to follow this cardinal rule, this very simplistic rule. And what Jellybean said there is, even androids must have self-preservation. No, they're not allowed to break that rule. They're not allowed to harm human beings at all. Yeah, the girl is a human being, and the android is, the android is sort of like a caretaker, but she was beat up by this guy before, and she was repaired, and now she killed him. And you realize that girl had absolutely no feeling for that man, because she's not even crying about it. All right, so let's see what we did right and what we did wrong here. All right, Emivio, this answers the question. Let's see what our other outcomes would have been. So, dinner's ready. Wait, okay. You see, this is where it changed. I broke the programming. That's where I went wrong. Or where I went right. I don't know. I broke the programming. So if I didn't break through the wall, it would have led to a totally different storyline, which are all these locked things. But look at this. If I didn't break the programming, it would have led to 3 things. Always I've seen about saving girl. Okay. So yeah, there would have been more to the storyline. Like Todd would have beat me up or something. It would be interesting. Guys, we can vote on it. I mean, if it's done, if it's not too long of a game, we can do a second playthrough and do all the other things and see where it goes. So now I could have reasoned with Todd. That was the choice chat had. And that would have led to another locked outcome. Todd shoves Cara downstairs. So that would have been what happened. And Todd goes upstairs. That is where that reasoning with him would have ended. Okay, so I think, chat, we made the right decision. Guys, I think we didn't reason with him. We went upstairs. Then what do? We bypassed all the other bullshit, all these other timelines that would have led to a fight downstairs, escape from Todd, escape via the yard. So you would have still been alive. Catch the bus. Okay, so the only thing that happened here is because I went for the gun, I killed him. Cara shot Todd, but there would have been an outcome where he was alive. Todd was alive. There would have been an outcome where we fought and just escaped him. So there's a big other storyline. They would have ended in a locked. We fought. Well, same thing. Emilia, I think you're right. I think it could have. I think it's not so much that the storyline changes. I think what we're seeing right over here is just that the actions to the inevitability inevitable outcome. The actions that lead to it is what changes. I think as it shows here, we'll end up on the bus, no matter what. But how we end up on the bus is the common denominator here. It is the difference, you know. Yeah, I think we could have gone. The only replayability on this thing is trying the other things and fighting, not shooting, not winning the fight, but it all seems to end the same. We end up on the bus, or the little girl dies. I don't know. All right, guys, that's another mission complete.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years.
Thank you,
Every
Jelly
time I go to one
Emilio,
of these, I ask...
just remember, this is, I just told, before you came in, I told Jelly Bean about the exclamation T. It's a command that I put in there, and this is open to everybody. If this channel doesn't have any moderators, I'll be adding a whole lot of other things, you know. So that's one of them. Thank you for the little hearts. And while the little hearts on the screen, let me move them down a bit. Now I can see where they are flashing. Where are they? Hang on, let me find them. Yeah, capture card audio, no. Webcam, alerts. There they are. Let me move them down a little bit. Don't know if that'll make a difference.
Myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art.
Hi, Emilio, thank you for that. And you know what? Let me just get back to that graphic. You know what it is? It's actually something so simple. If you're a streamer yourself, if there's any other streamers watching, it's something that I invented. It's not something that exists on YouTube. So what I did is let me show you quickly. So this is what I see. Okay, this is the display, or this is the screen that I see. Okay, now all I did was see this part of the screen here where the hearts are. I took out this display capture, and then all I did was I cut out this little part where the hearts were, but it had a background. its background is sort of a blackish, grayish, yeah, sort of a color. So what I did was I went to that, where is it now? I went to it and then I placed a filter on top of it. As you can see, a chroma key filter. And I told the computer to remove any color that is not gray. So then my computer chromed out the gray part, which means it should only be the red, yellow, and stuff. So it's something I created not by accident. I sort of intended to make it. But if there's any streamers that wonder where this little plugin comes from, it doesn't exist. It's not an app. It is something built into OBS. So let me explain this quickly if anybody's interested. So in order to remove a background, like over here, I've got a green screen. So let me go to my webcam and show you what that means like. Sorry, I'm interrupting it, but I did it. That's how I got to this. So where is my webcam? Here it is. So if I go to my webcam and I go to filters, okay, and I remove the chroma screen. Okay, so you see, guys, now you can see what the room really looks like, except for this little, that is the green screen. The green screen is a portable green screen I've got behind me, and I remove it. So what I tell the computer is, I tell the computer to look at the color green, which is a chroma filter, and then I tell it to remove the green. So it keeps my blue shirt, it keeps my face, it keeps the chair, it just removes green, which I do like this. I'll go to chroma filter and I say remove green. Now the green gets taken away and that then displays the background. Now when it comes to this little trick, it's exactly the same thing. But I didn't know that it was going to work. It purely worked by accident. So what I did was, where's the webcam? I then took, where's my display capture? All right, so what I did was I took this little part of the screen, which is are the hearts. If you guys can see the arrows. I took where the hearts were, and then I pretended that the black behind the hearts and behind the emotes was a green screen. So I bullshitted the computer. I didn't know that it was going to work. Then I told the computer to remove not the color green, but to remove that color behind the emotes. And by pure accident, not by pure accident, it removed the black, and none of these emotes contain that color. So it's not an app, it's just something I accidentally discovered. If there's anybody interested in it, I'll, my email address should be, I don't know if I've shared it, but it is chillwillarcade@gmail.com, and I'll explain it to you in detail. It's just something I discovered. It was something that I didn't know. It isn't there. YouTube has very limited resources when it comes to emotes. So if you want your emotes to flash across the screen, you can create it simply by cutting out that little part of the screen and removing the background. I hope that makes sense.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
The only app I'm using, Emilio, is I'm using OBS to stream the game. Okay, take Cole to the living room. I just want to see if there's any other choices around here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. By pure accident, I discovered it by pure accident. I just thought it might be possible. I'll still refine it a bit because there's some of it you can't properly see. So if I click on it, let me just see here. Where is the webcam? The alerts. So if I click on it, I'll make it. Can I? Can I make it a little bit bigger? Just want to see quickly. That'll be Control Alt. Yeah, now I've just extended it to the top. So if you put in emotes now, you should see more of it, or it should go higher. But I'll refine it. Every stream I chat's in a different position. But it should show all the emotes and all the way they go up. And then I can make them smaller or bigger. Does it? Okay, will somebody just throw a emote there quickly so I can see how big or small they are? Just want to get them into ratio. Ah, okay. I'm glad you didn't listen to some. Okay, so I'm going to make that, as you guys throw, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. It seems to be there seems to be two of them right now. There we go. That's the one in front of me. And there's one behind me. I've created two of them. Let me just find the other one. Okay, there we go. Now I've just got the one behind me. Cool. I was struggling to figure that out, yeah. So now I've put the hearts behind me because I've layered it. Thank you for throwing the hearts. Listen, I'm glad, Emilio. Tell me if you want to listen to music and watch me, because I'm a singer. I can sing you some songs.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
That's sometimes how I feel. You go to the doctor. I've been going to the doctor for over 50 years. And they always give me the same shit. Like, just take an aspirin. It shows you objectives and interactions. All right, so what can I do here right now? Serve scotch or play chess. Where's the scotch? There's a chessboard. I can't see the scotch. Maybe it is there. Let's just wheel him over there. I love this TV. Oh, by the way, guys, this is something else that was invented last year. I'm not bullshitting you. You can go, I think it's Linus unboxed it. So Samsung, last year in 2024, they invented the world's first translucent television set. This is another eerie thing about this game. This television screen here that has got two sides. Let me just walk to the other side and show you. You see that? Samsung actually have invented that screen in 2024. It wasn't a big seller. It's very expensive. You can Google it, but that's another weird thing about playing this game right now, is that screen was actually invented already. Yeah. This game was programmed in 2018 or released in 2017, 2018. And that screen that I just walked past was actually invented last year. I don't like it somehow. No, it's useless. And you can see through it. But the actual Samsung screen has got this sort of glass where it makes the glass. And so basically you can see through it. But it's a very useless piece of tech. But there's two things so far, Emilio, is that they say that robots listen to you and then they give you ads to what you want to buy. Now that's already happened too. Your phones listen to you. Our AI listens to us. And then that's the second thing I see that's been invented. Serve the scotch. How do I serve the scotch? Yeah, but okay, cool. Jeez, there's a mosquito in my coffee. I need to go make myself another cup of coffee. Oh, ew, yeah. Luckily I saw it. Can you imagine? I swallowed it.
No, I'm sure
Oh,
I
the
didn't.
scotch.
Call the police.
I can really say, yeah. No, I looked. I wish I could show it to you guys. I looked, but there's so many lights in the studio, and I mean, you can. Let me show you how many lights. These are all portable, by the way. Because I'm not at home, but I've got ring lights. So if you look over there in my glasses, you can see the first set of ring lights. But if I look to the other side over there, you should see a second set of ring lights. So luckily, I had all these lights. So when I picked up the cup of coffee, there was a big black thing floating in it. It's either a fly or a mosquito, which tells me that after this chapter, I'm going to make a new cup of coffee. Ew. Imagine that. It is why I got invited to Britain's Got Talent, because my phone heard me singing in the shower. Really? Really, Jelly? Are you a singer too? Oh, that's funny. Singing, oh my word. You know, I've got to ask the question, Jelly Bean. Why do you take your phone into the shower? Yeah, that is the real question. Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's Android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Guys, I can't, and I've never understand horror games, but it's always a matter of, oh, that looks suspicious. Let's go check it out. And in this game, they said, please send the police. Okay, a patrol car's on the way, and the guy says, oh, fuck it, let's go see it ourselves. Okay, can I go check it out without
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Okay, so he wants me to take him there. Guys, how do you think this is going to end? I think it's going to end in another fight and the android is going to defend him. So we're going to have 3 murderers androids. It's his brother.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Okay, make Leo leave. You see, guys, I see a pattern here. I hope you forget that streamer, but I'm glad I understood earlier. The choice is too late. Jelly Bean, silly question. I don't know. I asked that same question. This guy's a very, very artistic sort of guy. He's a very extravagant dude. Guys, I predict I know what's going to happen here. Guys, I think we're going to fight this guy, and we're going to kill him or something, and then we're going to be the 3rd android to commit a murder. I know where this game is going. Make him leave. Reason. Order. Order it.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself.
See the little yellow... Okay, so the dot on the side of his head became yellow. It means he's getting angry or anxious.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I must decide. Break the wall, dude. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do this. It's on. It's on like bubble gum. Break the wall, break the wall, break the wall. Haha. Fuck him up.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
No, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. And it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna...
Yeah. I could have made a choice there, guys. I could have not pushed him, but I think it would have ended the same.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Explain big. Conjure.
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Fuck me. Jesus. Ah, that felt like somebody really shooting me. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 androids that committed murder so far. The future looks bright, eh? Let's see, just quickly recap what we could have done there. I've never seen the scene. Emilio, don't you want to put just put an exclamation T in? Exclamation and the letter T, because it's the end of a mission. So I could see if you can trigger, that's it. So I'll change it. I'll change it. It is, it's the end. What? Mission completed. I'm going to change it, Emilio and Jelly and Sean. No, Sean, man, why do I keep forgetting Seth? I'm going to change it to not mission complete, but you know what it is, a mission complete. So yeah, that's another thing. Emilio, for this I'm using Streamlabs, and that's the only way you can get commands on YouTube till I'm back on Twitch. All right, let's see. After the party, enter the living room, pour the whiskey, check studio with Charles, check studio without Carl. So that would have been a choice, but I took him with. Confront Leo, break the mind palace. I didn't have any choice there. Marcus becomes deviant. Push Leo. I couldn't have pushed him. That would have led to another outcome. So yeah, there's 2 alternative endings here. The one that we got is I got shot. I wonder if I didn't push him, if I wouldn't have gotten shot. Who knows? How long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 28 minutes. Guys, I don't want to go over 3 hours because I've got 2 shows coming up on Friday and Saturday. 2 music shows at a festival. Plus, I'm looking after my sister's resort, and she is coming back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. And as I told Emilio last night, there are these amazing dogs here that's got this discipline, and I want to fill a lot. Tomorrow morning at 7 or 8 o'clock would be the last time that I will be able to film them before their owner comes back, before I hand over the resort back to my sister. And I want to get that on TikTok somehow. It's just the most amazing thing I've ever seen. But long story short, I think we should go do another mission, and I want to end the stream around about, say, 12 o'clock here, and then it'll be afternoon there by you, Emilio, and it'll still be early anywhere else in the world. But then, yeah, I just want to save my voice for the concerts that I'm doing and for the shows. Yeah, so let's try and get as close as we can to the 3-hour mark. Then it's good. We're doing some good progress in this game. I like it. Who's this?
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Okay, I want to know why they're questioning an android. Get the hearts behind my back.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Why can't you just plug in an android and...
Say something, goddammit!
And download its data back.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Wouldn't that make sense?
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Somebody found the heart button.
You'd always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it.
No, I
That
know.
wouldn't make it talk.
It's me.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
You're like a little kid in a candy shop, abusing the emotes. Cool. I'm glad something I invented is being abused. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm a vampire, and I invented the atom bomb too.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Let's see if I can. Now that it's being all over the screen,
We have to lose.
A little bit smaller. There we go.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Emilio, stop it with the hearts behind my back. No, I'm joking. I appreciate the love. Thank you. All right, what are we going to do here? All right, there's a couple of things in this room. It says other clues. Find appropriate approach. Appropriate approach. Just hang on, Emilio, I'm just going to switch off the hearts for a second because I can't read the screen. It's a bit distracting. Let me just give me see here. Hang on. You can still throw them on the chat, but I sort of just want to see what I have to do here. I'll put them back on just now. All I can see on my screen is just hearts. All right, what can I do here? It is gather clues, find appropriate approach. Okay, L1. I look in the mirror, but what do I see? It's just my android face staring back at me. You found another way. You cheeky sod. Found another way to do it.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Oh, you seem to be in a better spirit. I'm glad I could cheer you up after your terrible day. Browse the file. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is just the murder scene. This is just the murder scene. Let's look at the subject. Suspect. Yeah, he doesn't look proud of it. He looks a bit broken. But fuck, that guy did hit him with that baseball bat. All right, what are our other options here? Gather clues, find appropriate approach. What is this? Can't get out of here. I know that they're looking at me in the mirror. Okay, so now that I've seen the file, maybe I can, let's find the appropriate approach, whatever that is. Maybe there'll be a chat participation here. Is there a time limit to this? I can't see the time limit line. All right, chat. I think there's time maybe for you guys to decide. Must we interrogate him or must we analyze him? Analyze him. All right, Emilia, I'm going to go with your choice. Okay, so let me look for clues. It might be a good choice, but because it would reconstruct something. So let's look at this part of him first. process LED. Now, guys, if you haven't been following the game so far, the LED screen on the side of an Android head, you see mine is just always neutral. It indicates the emotion, and every Android that I've seen that's become angry, the color changes. When it's blue, it's fine, you know. Is the most important choice, is it? So guys, just bear in mind, I'm going to quickly put on my glasses while holding in the analyze button. Yes guys, it's very important in future Chill Will streams to know that if I'm wearing a blue shirt, I'm very calm and collected. But if you see me wearing a red shirt, I'll fuck you up. But tonight I'm alright. I'm okay. And I hardly ever wear an orange shirt. So tonight is blue. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky I chose to wear a blue shirt. If you see my blue shirt change color, you better run, 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 run. Run away from you. It's all I do. You better rhythmics. You pew pew pew. Okay, that's clue number 1. We know how to trigger an Android. Oh, okay. Let's see. How do I get... Man, what's up with the controls? It's inverted. Okay, the next clue is this. What's this? His model number. He was a housekeeper and he was manufactured. He's an old one, eh? He's like 9 years old. He was manufactured in 2030. He's the property of Carlos Ortiz. Yeah. So he was just there to clean up shit. Let's see what this is. DNA analysis. The blood on him is from the victim. So clearly he did it. We know he did it. We did. Okay, let's go to the other clues. What's this? Hit marks, non-critical damage level 2 caused by a baseball bat. So that's what triggered it. I just have to know what to do after this when I interrogate him, because and this should be clue number 5. Burn marks. Ah, look at that, you guys. You know, okay, what I'm seeing right here, it wasn't just that incident with a baseball bat. So this guy was a masochist, or what do you call it? Yeah, he was a masochist. He bought this android and then he put his cigarettes out on him for fun. You know, so the android was taking a lot of fucking abuse. I was thinking, reported repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Okay, let me just get something. Yes, guys, if you are currently a smoker in 2025, it will say on your little packet of cigarettes, smoking can kill you. This can harm you. Yes. But if you are a smoker in 2038, do not smoke and extinguish your butts on an android, because it is not the smoking that will kill you. It is the bat, you see what I did there? The baseball bat, the cigarette bat, it will lead you a baseball bat that will hit you, and then you will stab it. So cigarettes will kill you. It will just take a little bit of a different route than 2025. In 2038, It'll be the cigarette butt being distinguished on the arm that will then pick up the bat and hit you over the butt and you'll fucking die. So, moral of the story, don't smoke cigarettes. It'll kill you. And if you're going to inhale, stick the cigarette up your butt and go like this. And you probably won't die. You'll just have a very smoky smelling shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, fuck me, hang on. Oh no. How the fuck did I get there? Jesus Christ, Will, how does your mind come up with this crap? I mean, seriously, crap. Fucking shit. New word invented on stream. Guys, I'm very glad to say that once again I did it. I invented a brand new word just by analyzing my brain and by going down a rabbit hole. Word of the stream is smokity shit. And for those of you that don't know how I got there, how you get a smokity shit is you light a cigarette and you shove it up your butt. You squeeze your cheeks together and pinch it. And then you go to the loo, and then you have a smokity shit. Only here. You heard it here first on Chill Will Arcade. Pew, pew, pew. Smokity shit, that's a good one. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, thank you, Emilio. You know what, Emilio, they're not actually jokes. It's called observational humor. It's just I see things and then my mind just goes at crazy places. Like there, all I saw was cigarette butts, cigarette marks, but then I remembered. Well, let me explain to you how my brain got there, how my mind works. If you were inside my body, and so I saw the cigarette marks, and then I imagined that. I remembered that this guy killed the guy, but then my brain also associated that smoking kills. Then I saw the cigarette packs, and then I thought, what if smoking kills now? Smoking really kills because this guy smoked, and then he distinguished the cigarette butts on the guy's arm. But then I remembered the android hit the android with a bat, which sounds like butt. Like he hit him with a butt, you know. Then I associated the word cigarette butt with bat, and then the bat that killed the guy, and eventually that smoking does kill you. And then I thought that if the real thing that's associated with a bat and butt is your butt, and then I thought, my brain thought, what would happen if you stuck a cigarette up your butt, and how would you even inhale it, because it's a one-way valve. So I squeezed my cheeks together, inhaled the smoke through my butt, and then I came up with this smoky shit. So that's how, just to let you guys inside how my brain works. That is how from the moment I saw the cigarette marks, that is where my brain went. And as I kept on talking, my brain started opening up, like the timelines, you know. I started opening up new avenues that the joke could end. Yeah, and it ended in smoky butt. Okay, now interrogate him, definitely. Okay, but now I need to remember everything I read, everything I said, in order to get information out of this guy. And I guess if we make wrong decisions, his little circly workly thing will go red, and if we make right decisions, his little circly workly thing will go blue. Let's start interrogating. 35% rate of success so far. Okay, is there a time limit to this? It doesn't look like it. Chat, it doesn't seem like there's a time limit to this, so please decide. Are we going to use fear? Are we going to show him the photos? Are we going to talk about the obvious wounds on his arms? Or say his name? Now, I know which one I want to choose. I know which one I want to choose. Emilio, fear? Yeah, it's a question. Obviously, if we're going to empathize with him, we'll talk about the wounds on his arms. What do you say, Jelly? Wounds? Are we going to ask him about his name? Are we going to show him the photo? Or are we going to install fear in him? I think Emilio's onto something there. What's your choice? My choice personally is the wounds. To empathize with the robot, we need to talk about the wounds. Go with that then. All right. So let's talk about the wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that?
It went up to 39%.
Did he beat you?
All right. Now we can either scare him, show him the photos, or his name. I think over here the most neutral thing we can do is call him by his name. I don't think we should scare him or at this point show him pictures to upset him. We want to get our rate of success up. So chat, I'm going to go with calling him by his name.
My name is Connor.
Or saying his name, my name, sorry.
What about you? What's your name?
It went down. His level of stress went down. Let's reassure him, comfort him. Reassure him or comfort him. Which one, guys? Between those two. I don't want to threaten or blame him. I want to reassure him or comfort him. I'll give chat a couple of seconds to think about this, and then I'm going to make one of the two choices. But I want you guys to participate. I would comfort. Let's do that.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened.
So his level of stress is going down even more. Good choice, Emilio. Well done. Sympathize with him, threaten, probe memory, or create trust. Sympathize. So I think for it to go down, to me, it's between two. Sympathize or create trust. That's harder. What do you say, Jelly? Sympathize or trust? I don't think we need to probe his memory or threaten. Ding, 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 ding. What is sympathize? Sympathize, Emilio, is when you say when you tell somebody that you understand how they feel. You know, you sympathize with them. So you say somebody did something bad, then you say, I understand why you did something bad. So that's sympathizing. Trust is, trust me, I'm going to get you out of this. And with that, what do you guys say? Sympathize sounds better. I agree with you. That was exactly my choice. I should actually have, in the stream, I should actually have 3, like the icons, and then show you what I thought, and it would be interesting to well, I can still do it. We'll do it in the next one. I'll show you what I thought, and it'd be interesting what you guys think.
Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Okay, his stress level went even down. Okay, threaten, probe his memory, or trust. Guys, I'm going to make like this is a circle, this is a triangle, and this is an X. I'm going to make one under the camera which one I would choose. Chat, choose one, and I'll then show you what my hand. So under now, I'm making a symbol. You can type threaten, probe, or trust, or you can put in an X, a circle. I don't know how you put in a triangle. Let's make a triangle a star, you know, like an asterisk. So which one would you guys choose? And then I'll lift my hands and show you which one I would have chosen. So pick one, and then I'll just simply lift up my hands, because my hands are in a position at this point. I'm just not showing you which one my choice is. BRB. Emilio, what would you say? Probe, memory, or trust? Okay, so mine is this one. It's an X. So I thought trust. So that's what I'm going to do.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me.
Nice. It went down even
All
more.
I want is to get you out of here.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
We gotta lie. We gotta lie. We gotta lie. There's a time limit. Sorry, we gotta lie.
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master.
Okay, his stress level is going down.
It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Lie.
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
Sorry that I'm not asking you to make any choices. It's just that there's a time limit to these things. There's a time limit.
Talk to me.
I can't.
Choose an approach. Right, so pressure it, probe his memory, convince it. Now they're referring to the robot as it. Okay. Convince it, probe its memory. Guys, I've got Emilio, I've got one under the table right now. I think it's, what do you think? Try to convince it, pressure it, or check what it remembers. Probe its memory, see what it thinks. I'll give you a couple of seconds and I'll slowly lift up my hand and show you what I think we should do. Okay. Convince. Okay, I'm thinking we should probe it. So now I'm torn. Should I go with chat or should I think? Should I make it remember? Or, let's go. Maybe I'm going to go with yours. Let's convince it. Understanding.
I understand how you felt.
Gonna go with convincing.
You were overcome by anger and frustration.
Are you back?
No one can
Welcome
blame
back.
you for what happened.
Sympathize, comfort, sympathize.
Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
Protect, warn, terrify, protect. Okay, I'm just
Confess
making
and I'll
time
protect you.
decisions now.
I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
I think we got this. Convince failed, too low. What? It was that very first probe its memory.
You leave me no choice.
Shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Circle.
Come here, piece of shit. I'll teach you to look me in the eye.
I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
Oh, okay, so in that whole conversation, we did one thing wrong. It's that first one where his stress level went up. Otherwise, we could have convinced it. I think that's where the storyline will end. I just think if we made that one different choice. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is
It's destroying itself.
It's committing Android suicide.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't! I can't stop it!
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Watch out!
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Holy
Fuck me.
shit.
Fuck me. I should have given up. I shouldn't have told him to intervene. Shit. Shit. I gotta make a joke about this, guys. I gotta make a joke about this. 99 drops of blue blood on the wall. 99 drops of blue blood. Take one android and shoot another. You got 990 drops of blue blood on the wall. 999 blue blood. Then make a different choice and don't let the android get loose. And you'll only have 0 drops of blue blood on the wall. 0 blue blood, but we made the wrong choice and we fucked up the whole thing and we released the androids. Now we got a shitload of blue drops of blood on the wall. 99 bottle of beer on the wall. 99. Fuck me. Yeah. Well. Jesus, I remember that song. Oh my word. Let me just have a fisherman's friend. I don't know what it is with me. I strangely. You stop to think about the blue blood. Yeah. It's based on Emilia. Do you know that song? There's an English song called 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall. And it just carries on forever. Like the song goes, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. Now we got 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. We take one down, we pass it around. 99. It's something like that. That's how it goes, something like that. So that's what I was trying to do there. Yeah, but you know what's a weird coincidence, guys? I must tell you. I don't know what it is. I didn't know it was going to happen. But when I played Red Dead Redemption, I put on a red shirt and a lot of bloody shit happened. But this was a pure coincidence because this is a Homer Simpson shirt. I don't know if you could see that. It's a Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson shirt. So I just put on a shirt today and by pure coincidence it was a blue shirt. But then a whole lot of blue stuff happened. So guys, again, if you want to know the lotto numbers, I know the future. I know what is going to happen. Just ask me. I can almost convince you, guys, where yeah, that is a weird thing, eh? I remember blue clothes comforts a person. I saw that. I watched a psychological video on it. It was actually a video on streaming. Emilio, I'll get to the back screen just now. It was a video on streaming, and somebody gave streaming advice to musicians. Yeah, it's true, and it said when you play games, try and make a blue border around your screen, or use blue lights. And then it's a psychological study that not only is blue lights comforting, but it creates trust. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I saw the same video, or it might not have been the same video. It's just that they did a psychological study and they found out that the color blue it makes people trust you more, and it's comforting. So they you know, all these things that they tell you to be like a better streamer, and the game is blue. Yeah, and listen, guys, this happened recently, Emilio, and Jelly that joined us tonight. When I started Chillwell Arcade, I didn't see this video. By pure coincidence, I made the channel blue. I felt very comfortable with the color blue. I made the glasses blue. The whole channel, everything is blue, you know. The emotes, the free emotes that I had on Twitch were blue emotes. So isn't life strange that how a coincidence it is that eventually, by pure coincidence, I created, yeah, there we go, thank you, look at all the blue hearts. By pure coincidence, I created the color blue. The color blue. Where is this thing? I switched off. I don't know what this is. And YouTube's only got red. But it freaks me. It's freaking me out, you guys. That I stumbled upon a trusting and comforting color. All right, let's see what happened here. Observation room, analyze Android, analyze stress level, analyze wounds, review photos, choose approach, probe memory. That was the only place where I went wrong. I could have given up. It would have led to a totally different outcome, but the Android shot itself and it shot me. Emilia, what is your favorite color? And what's your name? Jelly, what's your favorite color? I don't know if sorry, I don't know if Seth is still with us. And you don't have to tell us. Gold, pink, purple. Oh, you got a couple. Gold, pink, purple, brown. I think that's what you mean. Dark blue and black. Emilio, that's weird. I've always liked the color purple. So I used to buy, I don't know, I first just liked the color purple. But since I was a child, like, for instance, let me just tell you a true story. My dad bought me a bike. The bike was red. And in my okay, so I bought a can of gold spray. I don't like wearing gold, but I love the color gold. I'll spray anything gold. So I was the only guy at school that had a gold bicycle. And Elvis Presley had a gold Cadillac. But when it came to my bedroom, everything had to be black. My clothes had to be black. And it was recently where the color blue became my favorite color. I don't know why. I still wear black and that, but I just prefer blue. It's just everything blue is sort of nice to me. So it's weird. My bed color is gold. Well, that is incredible. I want to have something purple. They say the reason why I stopped liking the color purple is because I saw the movie, first of all, which is pretty disturbing. And they say the color purple is associated with sexual frustration. So if you like the color purple, you are sexually frustrated. So I deny liking the color purple. Not. I don't have any purple pajamas. Bullshit. But yeah. Purple indicates, yeah. Jinx, yeah, we thought the same thing. But it's true that the color purple does indicate that you've got a sexual frustration. That's why I'm making these jokes. What color is Chillwell's pajamas? It's definitely blue. Bullshit, it's purple. When Chilwell closes his eyes, what color does he see? Ah, a gold, and I see yellow. Bullshit, it's purple. Yes, guys. I know that a lot of you think that my Chili Willy is blue because, you know, it's chilly. But my Chili Willy is actually purple. It used to be a normal Chili Willy color, but from overuse, it's a bit bruised. So it's currently purple. I'm sorry. I hope to put some ice on it so it will turn back to blue or just its regular color. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Will. You want to do it? Don't do it. You're going to cross a line. Don't fucking do it. Should I do it? Should I cross the line, guys? Should I just not censor myself? Should I just do what I'm thinking? Oh my God, okay. When I'm feeling blue, ooh, ooh, then I'm not so blue. When it's in my heart, nothing seems to matter. Shit will start to splatter on the wall. 'Cause when I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Oh my word. It's absolutely enormous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was some fucking Chili Willy. Fucking, I'm red. Hang on. Chili Willy will from now on be known as blue. When I'm feeling blue. Yeah, you reminded me. We're gonna start the next chapter, and then I'm gonna. This stream has been 3 hours, guys. Thank you for the 24 viewers that watched. I really appreciate it. It's all adding up to my watch time. For those of you that don't understand what watch time is, other than Twitch, on YouTube it works in the following way. You must build yourself up to 1,000 subscribers. But when you get to 1,000 subscribers, it really doesn't matter because you cannot be monetized. What you must do then is you must have a certain amount of watch hours or watch time. Now, for every person that watches the stream, YouTube recently included live content in watch hours. So for instance, if 3 people watch the whole stream tonight, even if it was a 3-hour stream, it would add 9 hours watch time to my eventual 300 or 3,000 that I need in 365 days. So that's what I'm saying. We'll slowly get there on the music side and on the game side. It's basically slowly work your way up to 1,000 subscribers, but keep it balanced, you know. If you get to 1,000 subscribers, I can buy them tomorrow. If you get to 1,000 subscribers and nobody watched your content, they won't monetize you. But if you can slowly get your watch time hours up and your subscribers up, then they will match. And by the time you reach both then you'll be monetized and you'll make plenty of money. Yeah, on YouTube, watch time is important. It's a crucial element in getting monetized. On Twitch, not so much. On Twitch, being live is more important, consistency, emotes, and all that. So I'm also learning as I go along. Listen, let's see where this is going. I just want to show, Emivio, have you seen my Be Right Back screen? I've created a very cool Be Right Back screen. I want you guys to give me your opinion on it. I put in stuff if I should take a break. So I didn't say that I'm going for a wee. I didn't say that I am going to get a sandwich or go and get myself a cookie to go with the tea and stuff. I put in some hidden things. See if you guys can spot it. This is my Be Right Back screen, and after this, we're going to end this stream. So this is my Be Right Back screen. Tell me if you guys get my hidden gems I've hidden in the Be Right Back screen. I think it's genius. Analyzing urine sample. I enjoyed making that one. Analyzing urine sample. Accepting cookies. It's something you do on a website. Cleaning optical sensors, like washing my face in a break. So that's my Be Right Back screen, guys. I didn't take a break tonight, so I couldn't show it. Thank you so much. Jellybean says genius. That's cool. Yeah, I try to do my best when it comes to stream on these designing things and that. Listen, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, or I'll be preparing for the festival. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow Wednesday. What is today? Oh, it's already Wednesday, yeah. But today, okay. So I'll probably be doing another stream tomorrow night, and then the Gypsy Festival is starting on the showgrounds here. So I'll start sound setup and stuff for Friday night show. So I probably will not be streaming on Friday, and on Saturday I'm also doing a show. On Sunday I'm packing up all this portable gear, and I am returning back to my hometown on the 25th. I have to take my tour bus in for a service. So I'll probably be back at home on the 26th. And then I'll have to reset up all the shit in my gaming room and get ready for a music stream again and all that stuff. But for now, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, or a little bit earlier, a little bit later. I don't know. Emivio, thank you so much for being here again. Jellybean, thank you so much for your subscription and your donation. It was nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Welcome into the community. And then also, I would like to say I keep on forgetting Seth Quest. Thank you so much for also talking in chat. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a great Wednesday. I'm going to do something weird. It's just something that also, thank you for the hearts, something that you have to do on YouTube that's not on Twitch. So let me just explain it before I do it. On YouTube, when you post a video after you made it, you need to add 16 seconds of silence, because you do get the option of adding end screens. And an end screen is basically just after your video is finished, it tells you to add a little piece of silence or just a black piece of video in order to show people what they can watch. So I've gotten a creative way of doing this. I don't go to just a black screen. I go to a logo screen and then I talk about the shit that's going to be there in the future. So guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go to the end screen that'll be on the screen once I publish this video or make it public. So I'll just be talking crap for 16 seconds. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Let's go to that end screen that's not there yet, but it'll make sense if you rewatch this video in the future. Cheers. See you later. Bye bye. And here we are at the what to watch next video. Now look at the one on the left, look at the one on the right, and there's also a little subscribe button at the bottom. Please pick one, guys. The one is my previous stream, and the one is my favorite video. Pick one of them, or just hit the subscribe button. Is it 16 seconds yet? I hope so. From me, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, just in the one that you're going to pick. Bye-bye.